NONiTO DONAIRE. He's been making slow but steady progress in his 5.5 professional years. Plenty of talent. Originally from the Philippines, now living in California. His 16th outing against Jose Cardenas, also Californian-based, by way of Mexico. Here's round one.
So Donaire starting as a big favourite here, with 14 wins out of 15. The defeat, by the way, came in his second pro fight. But Cardenas is coming off a win last month, a surprise win too, over Tony Valdez, who'd only lost 2 out of 10 going in. So you never know, really. Sometimes these scripts are there to be ripped up. Red trunks for Donaire. Originally from the Philippines, now based in California. Calls himself the Filipino Flash. No doubt a little reminiscence in all of that to Flash Elord, one of the great Filipino fighters going back half a century or so.
Well, he's got a good solid look about his work for such a little man. You see the way he steps out of range of the punches coming his way, steps right back in again with the counters. Well balanced, naturally powerful looking. Difficult for these little guys to become superstars. Hasn't happened too often.
Difficult for them to become superstars, and difficult for them to earn big money as well in the United States. Remember Ricardo Lopez, that great strawweight champion, he was absolutely brilliant, and they paid the women on the card more than him for one of his world title defenses.
He was probably the closest we've come to a superstar, but as you say, never financially rewarded really for his talent. Oh, good punch.
Good accuracy, sharp work from Donaire. Left hook back from the willing Cardenas. This is good stuff from NONiTO DONAIRE. He's only 23, by the way. Looks to have something about him. Oh, but wobbled there by Cardenas. His legs went, Jim.
That was a beautiful punch. I'm impressed the way he recovered so quickly, because that was right on the button. It really shook him badly. He has his wits about him. He has the sense and the experience to cover up and just take a little second breath to see what comes next. Didn't react in a stupid fashion, but I tell you, he was badly shaken there.
I just wonder whether this Cardenas, he's in the white trunks, remember, is a bit of an improver. He's had this very good win last time out. He's only won 5 out of his first 12. But it could be that he's just getting the hang of this business.
Yeah, well, I think Donaire thought the end was in sight. He was on top, he was landing good solid punches. Just forgot his defence. He's caught bang on. But I'm really impressed with the way he dealt with it. Here he comes back.
Oh, good shots. First the right hand, then the left hand. Good round. Round 2 coming up here. NONiTO DONAIRE in the red trunks. Very much the favourite here. Super flyweight 8-rounder, this one. Action-packed opening round in which both men landed some good punches. And Cardenas showed in that round, I think, that he's not here just to make up the numbers. Not in his head, anyway.
But I think Donaire answered a couple of questions that have to be answered sooner or later, and I think he answered them well. It was a tremendous punch. You could see the effect in his legs, but he coped with it well and got himself back into control. Really impressed with this little fellow so far.
It's nice and composed, doesn't he, Donaire? You're right, yeah, he had that little rough moment and then re-established himself. Good sign that for him. Not that he want too many rough moments on the way through. Oh, lovely left hook. Classic shot from Donaire. Down goes Cardenas. He knows it was a good one. Sensibly stays down and takes the count of 8 before getting up. Good idea. Let his head clear a little. That was a cracker, wasn't it, Jim?
Yeah, I'm really impressed with his technique, and now he knows he's shaking Cardenas, but he knows the finish is not in sight, so he's just taking his time, picking away with the jab, just waiting for the next opportunity. He knows he has the power, he's proved it a couple of times, so he's not rushing.
Oh, look at that. Straight right through the middle. He's going through the repertoire. First the left hook, then the straight right. Cardenas has a rueful look at his corner. Gets up, he's unsteady, and he's stopped in round 2. Very impressive. Watch out for this guy. NONiTO DONAIRE from San Leandro, California, by way of the Philippines. Already ranked number 11 by the WBC. Looks like he's going places. He's got plenty.
Yep, I agree with that. Really impressive performance tonight. Did everything right. Got himself into trouble, got himself back out of trouble again. Probably Cardenas could have beaten the count, but I don't see the point. He was outgunned, he was being outboxed all the way around, as you say, one to watch. I mean, he had a comfortable, confident look about his work all the way through. And Cardenas, the longer it was going, the more he was feeling out of his depth. He was being picked off, he was being hurt. That's a beautiful knockdown.
And knocked everything out of Cardenas, who arrived with plenty of ambition. That's a great win for Donaire.